Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Good Morning Crypto. Warning, Ripple CBDC play has no direct need for XRP. People are once again using this as FUD, but they don't understand what XRP is. So Ripple CBDC platform may not need XRP directly. However, when it comes to cross-border payments, they will need XRP. And I even think it's going to change domestically. I think eventually you're going to see XRP needed domestically as well. But you know, as people are fudding on all this, they also don't realize that XRP doesn't even need CBDC. It can fix the current financial system. It works with fiat as well. This comes from David Schwartz. The CBDC platform reaffirms the significance of the XRP ledger as it's built with the same core ledger technology. It has the ability to interact with XRP ledger and use XRP as a bridge currency for cross-currency and cross-border payments. So it's going to be at the heart of the CBDC platform as well. And you know, countries are not going to stop sending money back and forth. That's how you know XRP will make you rich in the future. Ripple CEO discusses XRP's chance to totally take over SWIFT. According to Garlinghouse, Ripple's core innovation lies in combining liquidity with messaging in a single solution. In contrast, SWIFT is a messaging-only protocol that connects financial institutions globally. The CEO noted that SWIFT was created over 50 years ago and has seen limited architectural changes since. As a result, the system has become slow and prone to errors in today's fast-paced digital landscape. You know, SWIFT is just outdated. And they are going to work with Ripple, and Ripple's going to fix some of the problems with SWIFT. However, there are countries that no longer want to use SWIFT at all. Look at BRICS. So when they go to a different solution, they are going to choose RippleNet and XRP. Why? Because it's the best solution out there right now. And I honestly think Ripple is going to end up capturing probably 25 to 50% of SWIFT's business early on. And the price of XRP will easily be 3 digits. This comes from Black Swan Capitalist. Why did Ripple remove this a while back? Most importantly, we remain more committed than ever to the simple goal of making XRP the world's reserve digital currency. I think Ripple did away with that because they don't want to be competition to the US dollar. In fact, XRP can fix the US dollar. It can move the US dollar around the world in a matter of seconds. And, you know, even tokenized gold, once it happens, XRP can move that tokenized gold around the world in a matter of seconds. But I think Ripple did away with this because they didn't want to show that they were competing with the US dollar. Now, a lot of people are saying no bank is going to utilize XRP or RippleNet. Well, take a listen to this right here.
For me, payments is really broad, so it's really anything that needs fast settlement, and the next wave of growth I really see in real-world asset tokenization. We have customers like HSBC, DBS, the biggest bank in Singapore, DZ Bank in Europe, and they're all entering the space to tokenize a variety of assets like money market funds, sometimes real estate, gold, other, and they all need fast payments and settlement, and that's where I think the next trillions of dollars of growth will come to the industry.
So there you go, trillions of dollars in growth. And it's confirmation that DBS Bank, the largest bank in Singapore, is using Ripple for real-world asset tokenization. But yet people still want you to believe that no bank is ever going to utilize Ripple or XRP. They are all wrong. Then there's this: replace 2007 with 2024 and 2008 with 2025, and you get the picture. Only this time the Fed cutting cycle will be faster. So you see, back in 2007 and 2008, the Fed cut rates multiple times. If they are going to start doing that in September, you can expect crypto to take off at the same time. And if the Fed continues to cut rates like this, I expect a 3-digit XRP. I expect a massive blow off top for Bitcoin as well. I think it'll be an absolutely incredible run. And I think this is what we're heading into. Ripple CTO David Schwartz calls attention to major AI problem. So Schwartz shared a viral Reddit post which claims that a family suffered from poisoning due to relying on a mushroom identification book that ended up being AI generated. And we see there's some problems with AI, and I think that's what David was pointing out right here. And even when AI and blockchain come together, you're going to have a lot of things happen first. I think Casper is working on that right now, making sure that AI doesn't get ahead of us. And in other words, they want to be able to contain AI, the fifth industrial revolution. But we even see Ripple pivoting towards AI now as well. There's a lot of AI projects even building out on the XRP ledger. And the reason that that's an important path forward is because the new financial system is going to rely on AI a lot as far as transactions, even digital IDs. It's going to be there to make sure that your digital ID is correct, that the right people are accessing the new financial system as well. We'll talk more about that as we see the rise of the new financial system happen. I think it's absolutely coming. Trump's bringing on Howard Lutnick, a big crypto supporter, to lead his transition team if he wins the 2024 election. Howard is all in on Bitcoin and Tether, with Cantor Fitzgerald managing Tether's assets for the past 3 years. I don't see that ending well. We all know what's about to happen with Tether. You know, people are still in the denial phase. When I was calling for the fall of FTX back in 2022, people back then said, dude, that's never gonna happen. And look at what happened. Same thing's gonna happen with Tether, and anybody paying attention can actually see it coming. But you know, there's a big push right now. Robert Kiyosaki urges to exit banks for Bitcoin amid invisible bank crisis. They're all pushing people towards Bitcoin all of a sudden. U.S. government, even the mainstream media news. You know what I see wrong with that? I remember 2020 when they were pushing the vax, and I said, you know, there was people giving out cars. You know, they were raffling off cars at vax facilities back then. And I said, there's something wrong with this, and that's why I never got it. And I see something wrong with this as well. There's too big of a push right now for people to get invested into Bitcoin. I think something bigger is about to happen. Same thing with Tether. And I can't ignore it because every single day you see this company is putting their pension funds into Bitcoin ETFs. You know, this bank is now getting involved with Bitcoin ETFs. Why is it happening right now? Something bigger is going on, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Someone pointed this out, and it's back on the debt clock. Wow, the crypto philosopher, that's where this comes from. And yeah, it is. It's about to happen. Flip the switch, the old Fed dollar, the new USA dollar, and you see the big switch. So even the debt clock is pointing out switches. You know, as long as you've ever been an XRP investor, you heard flip the switch multiple times. But I don't think it's like a flip of the switch. We're just going from an old system to a new system. That's the switch that's happening. We're going from the current financial system into a digital system. And you could see that transition already happening. You know, you see all these companies talking about tokenization. The Bitcoin ETFs, in my opinion, were a push to get institutions involved in crypto. Then all of a sudden, I think all at once, they're going to pivot towards utility. Because utility is actual value. Those ETFs are value created out of nothing. And it's the same reason that even on a balance sheet, it holds no real value. So I think what's going to happen is all of a sudden, something's going to happen with the ETFs and Bitcoin, most likely controlled by BlackRock. And a switch from that to utility will be like an overnight event. Because this is the path forward. Tokenization is the path forward. Cross-border payments, digital money, digital ID. That's the path forward. And we've been on that path now for quite a while. And that's why I'm always urging you, don't sell your crypto too soon. Make sure you don't sell your whole bag. Because once this switch happens, we will see the full potential of XRP. But until it does happen, you also got to stay patient, stay positive, so we can get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.